at Crippled and Canadian, episode 5. Oliver was telling me a story the other day.
I was living on Shaw in college.
Shaw and college.
And walking down to the project.
Oh, so you didn't live in the project, you lived at college in Shaw.
I was hanging.
You were hanging at the projects?
Yeah.
So all your friends pretty much lived in the project.
And that's when the acid came to the project.
Let's just take these off. How do we make your chair go back again? Oh yeah. Don't be afraid to look at the camera a little bit. Yeah?
Right there.
Okay, so the acid came to the projects.
Acid came to the project. Holy shit. Everybody was doing it. Everybody did it.
Everybody did it.
Everybody did it. Everybody on the walk.
So what is the walk? Is that like...
The walk is Alexander Park.
Alexander Park.
And I lived in Alexander Park. I lived on the walk.
You did, but you moved. At this point, you were living in college in Shaw.
Yes.
So you went back to the projects just to hang out and try some of this new acid everybody was talking about.
Yes. I don't know if my friend Robbie did the acid with me.
Your friend Robbie? See the guy who left a message for you being like, Oliver, call me, I came by today. Is that Robbie? Oh,
yeah.
The mysterious Robbie.
Without leaving a phone number. Why would you leave a phone number?
Yeah.
I thought we were friends.
Oh, Oliver, you're throwing some shade at Robbie here.
No, I have to say that. I thought we were friends. What did I do so wrong?
Oh.
What the hell was wrong with you? What did you do wrong?
Oh, shit, man.
Figure this shit out.
Figure your shit out.
What the hell was wrong?
Yeah, Robbie. It's pretty chill here. If you want to come down sometime and smoke a joint with us. Oliver can show you the shop. Park's right across the street.
Yeah, you got shit.
I'm not giving him shit. I'm just saying it's
Wrong.
you're the one giving him shit, man. I don't even know the guy. Don't put that on me. Strain of the day with What's My Odds. It's called Jack Harrer. Do you know who Jack Harrer is?
No. It is serial killer.
No, he's not serious.
Not a terrible killer.
No!
Okay.
You listen to too many goddamn true crime podcasts, man. So this is Jack Harrer. It's a sativa strain. Jack Harrer was... Wait, I was going to look up who Jack Harrer was. I should have done this beforehand. Idiot. He wrote a book called The Emperor Wears No Clothes. So he was an American activist. He was an activist who devoted his life trying to rehabilitate hemp, whose cultivation is banned in some states of the United States. Yeah, the history of hemp in the United States is pretty crazy. I was reading this book called Cannabis: A History by Martin Booth, and they planted hemp all over the place. Kentucky was like called the state of hemp back in the day. George Washington, all those guys, they grew hemp, the founding fathers of the United States. George Washington actually, funnily enough, wrote in one of his diary entries how he lamented the fact that he forgot to separate his male and female plants in time. Which begs the question, was he just growing hemp? Or was he maybe growing a little secret stash? George Washington, smoking that green goodness.
Was it evident that he was...
Was it evident that he was smoking? No, there is no evidence. That's the only speculation we have, is the fact that he wrote in his diary that he didn't separate his males and females in time. And I'm not a horticulturalist. I'm a bud tender / actor, not the other way around. But in order for the flower to actually produce the buds that you smoke, only the females produce those. And if you don't separate the males from the females in time, the males will pollinate the females, and then they don't grow as big of buds. Well, it just begs the question, like, why was he complaining about not having done that in time? I don't think there's any other reason to separate your males and females.
Okay.
Maybe there is, though. Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
But it's kind of interesting, right?
That kind of makes sense.
Could be. Could be.
Makes sense.
Also, another fun fact, you know Queen Victoria? So her doctor, he wrote in his medical journals how cannabis was great for treating a number of ailments, including menstrual pain. So you can speculate from that information that perhaps Queen Victoria smoked dope whenever she got her period. Anyway, it's a cool book. It's a very cool book. You're done? Yeah, it's a lot. It's a potent weed. Jack Harrer. You want to talk more about the acid?
Yeah, but talk about the whole project doing acid.
The whole project
Yeah.
doing acid.
And it doesn't matter where you are.
Didn't matter who you were. You
When
were
you're on the project. Doesn't matter where you are. Everybody was high. And the project was high.
the whole project.
All of a sudden, we're on Banana
Yeah, you're on Spadina.
and Queen.
And Queen.
And the
And-
whole intersection
Yeah.
was so big. It was shit. It was so big. I love how I'm looking around.
Looking around.
Oh, it's so big.
Oh.
The street is so bright.
Thank you for watching. If you watched this one, it means a lot. I guess we should start telling people to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you watched it and you liked it. Yeah, it means a lot to Oliver and I.
Yeah. And thank you. I want you to watch it.
Yeah, we want you to
I
watch it.
want to watch it. And then I'll keep giving funny videos. And I'll keep coming up with things. And just keep coming. Just keep looking and watching. And I'll keep on. We'll keep going. Just live like us.
Yeah, just like us. Alright. I love you, buddy.
I love you more.
You say you love me more?
I love you more.
Get the hell out of here, you little charmer.